Hello viewers, thank you for watching my channel again. This time what I'm going to be talking about is body odor. This isn't another one of those videos about what soaps you can use, what brand soaps or what brand antiperspirants or brand of deodorant or is for women, what feminine products you can use. This isn't about all of that. This is about a for real fix on body odor, and I am speaking from experience. What's the matter? I'm speaking from experience. I'm outside with my son right now. And basically what I want to talk about is me with my body odor. I've had a history of body odor since as long as I can remember. Probably going all the way back to elementary. It didn't really start bothering me like consciously until probably like middle school. Like my biggest thing was my underarms. That was like a biggest thing. So anybody who knew me, wherever I went, whether it was school, work, any type of activity, religious or whatever, it was like everybody knew me as, goodness gracious, my armpits stink. That was like a main thing. But I've tried a lot of things. I probably tried literally like 80 to 90% of the antiperspirants or deodorants on the market. I even went to a dermatologist once, and all he did was tell me to use an antibacterial soap. That's what he told me to use. I used that, didn't help. I did get a prescription deodorant. Yes, that helps, but it's still just a short-term fix. Short-term fix. Goodness gracious. And for years I've been looking for a long-term fix. So basically the long-term fix is eating from the earth. Right now, and I'm actually on a raw food. I guess you can call it a fast if you want. I've just been eating nothing but raw foods. I have not eaten anything in packages unless it was like a pre-packaged like kale or some watercress or something like that. That's the only packaged thing that I had. And so me and my sister's been on this journey. It's supposed to be a 14-day journey. We got 3 days left. And I'm so happy I made it this far. But even before the raw food, I'm going to go back a little bit, but before the 14-day fast, I was only eating fruit for breakfast. What's the matter? You're supposed to be being outside, like, having fun. Here. You want to kick the ball around? There you go. That wasn't satisfying. What was I saying? Oops. That's what I was saying. I was eating only fruit for breakfast. I'll only eat like one fruit, and then I'll drink like a lot of water and stuff. Not a lot of water, but I'll probably drink maybe like 54 ounces of water a day. I know people's always talking about, oh, drink a gallon, but I don't drink a gallon. But anyways, I'll eat one fruit for breakfast, and then my lunch would normally be like, what do you want me to do with it? What do you want me to do with it? My lunch would normally be like a salad. I'll have a salad, and sometimes I'll eat fruit with that salad. And if I was really hungry, I'll eat nuts. Sometimes I eat nuts for breakfast, but not all the time. It was mostly just a fruit, and then lunch, like I said, a salad and some fruit. So I did that probably for like 3 weeks, and I felt a major difference. You need some vitamin D. We both need vitamin D. The sun's good for us. What's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? Well, I guess we can just do some walking around. But anyways, that's pretty much, I did that for like 3 weeks, and I felt the major difference within like how much energy I had. Not just the energy, but I noticed like my body odor wasn't as intense. So basically, I have not worn deodorant now, like an antiperspirant at all. It's been quite some time. I don't have a cap on it at all, but what I've been doing before this fast is I would just use baking soda. I would use like an oil and baking soda under my arms and whatnot. And so right now, I haven't worn any deodorant or antiperspirant or baking soda under my arms during this fast. And this is, I have 3 days left out of 14, and I have not worn deodorant for over 24 hours. And there is no odor underneath my armpits, and it's ridiculous. So I'm just saying, what's the matter, Nova? Here. Here. So these, like, I'm not even gonna go into the chemicals and stuff with the deodorants and feminine hygiene stuff, the soaps. I'm not even gonna go into detail about the chemicals and stuff. It's a short-term fix, and it's not really doing anything to your body, like do anything helpful, should I say. But that's my fix for body odor. I mean, because it could be also, that's another big thing is I have always like suffered from like digestive issues. Like I'll stay constipated and all that kind of stuff. So if you have an underlying condition and some diabetes, digestive issues and stuff, IBS, that has been linked to, like, it can be linked to body odor, because if you're not expelling waste and all that kind of stuff on a regular basis, that stuff just stays in you. It stays in you, and so it tries to seep out somewhere. So your skin is the next best thing for certain waste and toxins to to get out. But just eating all this fruit and vegetables and stuff, I make smoothies and whatnot. It's like, I find it very hard to believe that like my body odor is like for real, like at a minimum since been on this journey. So that's all I got to say is like ditch the antiperspirant form, because it's really not healthy for you. Maybe I'll make a video one day about all these chemical stuff. Maybe most of you already know, but looking for an alternative. But sugar was another thing that I knew for a fact caused my body odor, because when I would stop eating like a lot of candy and sugar and stuff, I would notice that my deodorant would work better. My deodorant or my antiperspirant would work better. But not eating the junk food. Oh my gosh, the junk food and the sugars and the candies, it's made a huge difference on my body odor, and it's freaking amazing. Like Mother Earth, the plants and stuff, that's what we're supposed to be eating. Most of our diet's supposed to be plant-based, and I'm just living proof that it can do so much more. So much more. So that's why I would say, if you're looking to, do something about your body odor, moderate your eating habits. Eat more fruits and vegetables. I would try to get away from antiperspirants. I mean, if you can find a deodorant, that's fine, but you should also try to make your own deodorant paste, like with baking soda or arrowroot, and a base butter, like a shea butter or cocoa butter. Use that. You know, I know it's not easy to travel around because it can melt and stuff in the summer, but it'd be worth a try. So, number one thing is eat raw foods. Eat as much raw foods as possible. Minimize the junk food. If you can't cut it out, you know, wholly, minimize the junk food. The junk food, the sugars, the candies, minimize that. 3, find a deodorant or make your own deodorant. Get rid of the antiperspirants. It's only a short-term fix. I was hoping to have maybe a more structured video and everything, but I just want to come outside and make this video real quick, and maybe one day I'll have a more structured and more in-depth video about, you know, the body odor. Yeah. I'm not sure what else to talk about, but I'm telling you, plant-based diet, it's been a wonderful journey. And yeah, so that's all I got to talk about today. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. And if you want to donate to help me open up my wellness center in Louisville, Kentucky, I will provide a link in the description box. Until next time, thank you for watching, and have a good evening or whatever you're doing. All right, thank you. See you next time.